Hey Lisa, how are you? My name's Andrew Kirchmeyer. I know you mentioned some of the things that were really important to you are safety. So one of the things I want to talk to you about today in the new Q7 is kind of go over some of those safety things with you. The first thing I want to talk about is on the side of the car you actually see our Quattro system. So what our Quattro system is, it is our all-wheel drive system, and let me tell you how it's a little different. So our Quattro system actually works on a 60-40 torque ratio. So what that means is 60% of your power's to the front, 40's to the back. Now what's great about this Quattro system and can keep you and your family safe is that depending on your driving conditions, it can actually change. So that actually works off a wheel spin. So to give you a little bit of an idea what that is, it's something called torque vectoring. So what that would be is if your car is taking a sharp right-hand turn, your car actually reads that these outside wheels have to travel a little bit further. So it's going to send that power to make sure that the car is safe for you and for your family. So along with that Quattro system, some of the things I also want to point out to you is right here on the inside of this mirror, you actually have something that's called side assist. So I'll actually open this up. So there's a little mirror here that actually is going to light up for you and is going to activate to let you know when somebody is in your blind spot. Also here on the back, on the side, I want to talk about the different sensors that you have on this car. So you actually have sensors located here in the back of the car. Now what purpose that serves to you as the customer is that if you're backing out of a space, for example, that's actually going to notify you that somebody is there. You also can have sensors in the front of the car, which we'll talk about here shortly, which can help you also parking in a perpendicular spot. So if you were to be parking in city conditions, anything along those lines would actually assist you as well. So when we come over here to the side of the car, I also want to tell you about the different metals that we have in this as far as safety for impact. So not only do you have 6 different airbag systems in this car that not only can work from the front and the back to help keep you and your family safe, also here in the back you have the abdominal airbags, which will actually keep you safe in the event of a side impact. So here we actually have ultra reinforced steel that works for your B and your A pillar. Now that is meant to when a lot of times in crashes they noticed that this A pillar was what was failing, causing injury. So what they did is they reinforced that to make sure that that's extra strong for you. The last thing I do want to talk about up here at the front of the car is if you actually notice right up there in the middle of the windshield there, that's actually what you would have for your adaptive cruise control as well as what we call a traffic assist. So if you're going under 37 miles an hour, that traffic assist will actually guide you as well as keep you in between your lanes and keep you safe in the event that you were to be in any kind of an accident. All right, Lisa, one of the other things I wanted to show you here on the interior of the car are 2 different things. One of them being our heads-up display and traffic recognition, sign recognition, and the other one is actually your night vision assistant. So why don't we go ahead and hop in right here. So your heads-up display is something that's technology that's been around for a little bit, but let me actually tell you the purpose of that. So Audi being real big on safety, one of the biggest things is they want to make sure your eyes stay on the road. So your heads-up display here not only shows you different things such as navigation, but it also shows you your speed control. That way it keeps your eyes focused straight on the road. The last thing I want to talk about is your actual night vision assistance, which is located right here. So in the event that you have the Audi virtual cockpit, which would be located right here, with just a press of a button you can actually activate that night assistance and traffic sign recognition. What that's going to do is it'll actually recognize a traffic sign and give you a warning here on your virtual cockpit to warn you what's ahead. And with your night vision assistance, what that can do is actually up to 300 feet, it's going to actually identify things in the road at night that could possibly become a hazard to you and can even recognize things as far as 900 feet away. So these are all systems that are not only designed to keep your eyes forward, but also to keep you safe in the day and the nighttime.